In this video, we are going to calculate the mean, variance, and standard deviation of a discrete probability distribution using this calculator that I've created over here. So can you please start by clicking the pop-out link there. And then we're going to open this up in Excel. And there we have it. Okay, let's quickly go back to the website. I've got an example over here. I've got 4 possible outcomes. We could think of this maybe as, probabilities of scores on a quiz, And so they're my outcomes, 50%, 60%, 70%, or 80%. And then there's the probability of those particular scores. So those are my X values there, my values. And then those are the probabilities relating to those values. The formula to work out the mean is it's the sum of each outcome times by the probability. So you do, in that case, 4 times. So it's sum times probability. The formula for the variance is given over here. So what you do is you take each outcome and you subtract the expected outcome or the mean, and you square each of those and you multiply it by the probability. And you can see it quite clearly in the actually in the spreadsheet. And in the last example, the last question is to find out the standard deviation. The standard deviation is just the square root of the variance. Right, so what you need in order to calculate the mean, variance, and standard deviation of a discrete probability distribution, you need the outcomes and the probability of each outcome. Right, so here we go, click Enable Editing. Our outcomes were 50, 60, 70, and 80. The probability of each outcome is given over here, 20, 30, 40, and 10. 0.2. Right, and there we have it. So the expected outcome there is 64. You can see there's the formula and there's the calculations. So it's the sum of each outcome times by the probability, and you get the answer over there. This number then feeds in over here. This is the formula for the variance, right? So if you look at it, you've got the outcome minus the expected outcome of the mean, and there it is. We square it, and then we multiply it by the probability, and we add it up, right? So there is the variance. It's just an application of that formula there, variance, and the standard deviation is the square root of the variance. Right, so I hope you found that helpful, and I look forward to seeing you again in another video.